We're gonna be hanging out with this cutie patootie today and find out what her deal is. The illuminated beast of the sea clouds. The three secretaries who originally worked at the J Chamber have appeared at Yujing Terrace. It looks like something has them tearing their hair out. Oh my God, what are they doing? Oh, hi. Is it triplets?
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Are they talking about Ganyu?
Huh? You're...
Me, Paimon, Traveler, us, we're famous. Look at Paimon waving like, hi!
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Oh, excuse her, it's Paimon.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler?
I haven't, I miss her. Where is she?
It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Did she get kidnapped?
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones.
Okay.
They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Joyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis.
Okay.
Still, Ganyu
Where did she
should
go?
have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Oh, it's like an episode of Law and Order.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour.
Really?
You can blame her after working so hard.
Come on, Paimon. Come on, Paimon.
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Miss Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue.
Something bad happened to her.
Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do.
That sounds like Ganyu.
She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Maybe she needed a vacation. We don't know. She works hard.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers.
Too much? Is it too much for the three of you? Ganyu can handle everything by herself?
When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Well, then shouldn't you just get back to work?
We don't even know how long we've been working. We feel guilty for taking even a short breather like we are now.
So we gotta go hunt down Ganyu.
Looks like you got a serious emergency on your hands.
Speaking of Joyun Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Yeah, no problem.
Of course, we've been there lots of times.
That's good news. Could you go to Joyun Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us?
Sure.
Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
Seems like I'm the only one who could do it around here. Gotta do everything. Can't nobody do things for themselves.
We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
Okay, we'll go there.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
Maybe the Adepti kidnapped her. We don't know.
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Oh, Lord. All right, let's go looking for Ganyu. Sea of clouds, sea of people. That really does sound like Black Friday.
Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outso?
Yes.
We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Okay, let's go looking for Ganyu.
Huh? The person standing over there. That's Ganyu.
Where?
We finally found her.
Where? I don't see her, Paimon. Oh, she's up here. There she is. Look at her being all gorgeous and beautiful. Hi, Ganyu. How are you?
Ganyu, here you are.
Hi.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here?
Well, you're missing. You're missing. We need to put your picture on milk cartons. Put up missing people posters. Things like that. Well, what have you been doing the last handful of days?
I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yuehai Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
What do you mean you left the human world? Did you quit your job?
You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
She didn't even put it in a 2 weeks notice.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
She just walked out on her job. Like, I quit.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave.
Oh, because you're half Adepti.
My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Ganyu, you are always welcome in Liyue Harbor. And if anybody ever tells you different, I'll just sick Paimon on them.
I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu.
Oh, that's sad.
Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort.
Oh, man.
After 1,000 years away, I came back to Jueyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
Oh, I'm so sad.
But...
I know.
Who disturbs the peace
Oh,
of these
no.
mountains?
Now here you come yelling at everybody. You're gonna give us another lecture. You know, like earlier. Go ahead, lecture us.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Okay, don't scare us like that, though. I mean, I would be terrified if I'm standing out here in the middle of nowhere and a big, giant, blue crane-looking thing comes flying at my head. I would be terrified. Nice prank, Cloud Retainer. Nice.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
We do. We love Ganyu. Chat about the old times. Ganyu.
Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Oh, Ganyu.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Of course, we want to hear stories about when Ganyu was a kid. That's a good topic.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Show us a photo album. She's embarrassed.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Oh, we're gonna learn about Ganyu when she's just a little baby.
Wow.
Plump she was back then.
Wow.
When she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball.
Oh my God, Cloud Retainer fat shaming Ganyu here. Cloud Retainer body shaming Ganyu. Jeez, I mean, all babies are, you know, little roly-polies.
The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Oh my God. Oh, it's so embarrassing for Ganyu, I bet.
Cloud Retainer?
Ganyu, it's okay.
Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
No, Ganyu, don't leave. It's okay. Don't be embarrassed. No, you made her run away. I think you upset her.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
You just made things even more awkward.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Paimon calling her out.
Be that so? Huh. But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival.
We gotta go
Cannot
chase
help
after
but
her.
feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
Yeah. I want to learn more about Ganyu.
Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
This is sad. I didn't
by chance hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts.
I didn't expect this story to be sad. Wow. Now I want to get Ganyu needs a hug.
Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
I will.
Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that.
Yeah.
Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong.
Yeah, we need to go and give her a hug. Where is she?
Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst.
Mm-hmm.
At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end.
Okay.
She should be in the southern part of Mount Aotsong right now, preparing for the trial.
We gotta go chase her down.
Huh. Is that so?
Yes.
Let's go take a look then.
All right, let's do it, Paimon. Head to the site of Ganyu's trial and speak to her. We gotta go say, man, I feel so sad for, no, you can't make Ganyu all sad. She's one of the good ones. Ganyu, do you need a hug?
There you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
I want to keep you company.
Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long.
Why?
Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
Okay, this will be cool.
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
Probably extremely.
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Let's do it, Ganyu. What am I doing? What are we doing? How are we training? What? The clock's ticking. Complete clavitation. Wait, activate 12 elemental monuments in 240 seconds? How am I supposed to do that?
Born of ice and frost.
Oh no, that doesn't work. Oh no. Oh wait. How am I supposed to do this? Panic mode. Oh, I see. Okay. 1, 2. Where's the other ones? Oh, there's one way up there. Hold on. You guys know me when it comes to like timers and stuff. I start to panic, okay? It stresses me out. I don't like being under time constraints. No. Go. 3. I gotta do 12 of these things? Where's the other ones? Oh, good Lord. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is great when you're a part of a team. Everything is awesome. Can I shoot while I'm floating?
Riding around.
Can't.
It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
No. Get down here. Wind gust. I hit the stupid thing. Thank you. I hit it. Fly through. Right through. Zippity doo dahs. Up and away. Okay, next one is where? Where's the next one? Can I hit that from here? Can I hit this from? Oh, I could probably hit this one. Shh, nobody panic. Everything's fine. Boom. Okay, next one up here. Oh, you are moving. Oh, I totally whiffed. No. Hit the stupid thing. Oh my God, I'm going to lose it. How am I missing this one? Can you stop? Okay, 2. And over here, up. Hang on, I'm focused.
He's a really awesome shooter.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Panic. 2 minutes left. I got 2 minutes left, and we got 7 out of 12. 2 minutes left, 7 out. Oh, we're gonna pick some flowers on the way. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Did you say we're behind schedule? Is that what you just said? Oh, fly. Okay, everything's fine. I'm good. I'm relaxed. Okay, there's nothing, you know, nothing. We got time. We got 90 seconds left. 90 seconds left. We got 90 seconds left to do 4. There's 1. And then I can't reach that one. Fly again. Those things showed up in the middle of the. What is this? No. No, you can't. No, it cheated. You cheated me, game. You cheated me. You can't do that. They just showed up in the middle of nowhere out of thin air. Cheated me. Trying to put things in my way. Oh, there's 3 right up here. Oh, plenty of time. 2 and 3. Oh God, that was panic. I'm sweating.
We've completed the task.
Oh,
What do you think?
that wasn't. Why did it have to be so stressful? Being an Adeptus is not easy.
Hardships are a fact of life,
Too stressful.
both for the Adepti and humans alike.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only
Oh,
the
no.
first trial.
Don't tell me I gotta do this like 4 more times.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Is it Mooncarver?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Who is it?
Who?
Conqueror of Demons.
Well, that's a new one. Conqueror of Demons? Have we heard of this one? No, wait. We have, right? Are we talking about Zhao? No, not Zhao. Who are we talking about?
Huh. So it's Xiao.
It is Zhao.
That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
Oh, we get to go and see Zhao too? Oh, what a surprise.
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming.
Wait, let's go say hi to Zhao.
He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
I'm interested.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Let's go see Zhao. I like Zhao. Go to Nintendoman and speak with Zhao. All right, let's go see Zhao. Zhao! How have you been? It's good to see you. Oh, you stud muffin, how are you? Hi!
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
Wow! We just got here, Zhao. No hi, no how are you doing? Would you like some pancakes? Nothing like that.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Jeez, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
Yeah.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
Which is what?
I have nothing to hide.
I feel so bad for Ganyu. It seems that Zhao understands Ganyu quite well.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution.
Well, my body doesn't do that for me.
The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes,
All right,
I'm ready.
let's do it. What are we doing? What are we doing? Complete Zhao's trial. Okay.
The trial's begun.
Let's do it.
I can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Come at me, bros.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot, and I challenge you. I'm not a man. I'm in your face, and I'm here to see you through.
5 more to go. This is a long thing, man.
Right before your eyes, what just multiply? Got the flame right. It's time.
All done. Jeez, man. These things are tough. Ganyu's got to go through a lot. Zhao, all done.
I've completed your trial.
Now what?
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training.
Bro, we got to get you a cup of coffee.
Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
She did fine.
Understood.
She did great.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
He could be a little bit nicer when he shares them, though.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to what?
Have to do what?
Have to do what? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what?
Another one of those pesky visitors.
Oh my God,
I'll
Zhao.
leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
What does he want us to do?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti.
Zhao and Ganyu.
Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain?
Not me. Not me. No.
Great. My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Look at Traveler. Look at Traveler back there like, oh dear God, what am I doing here?
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Such a materialist.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter.
So you just came here to ask for wealth, basically.
What blessings can you grant me?
Oh, good Lord.
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
Got any mora? Any money?
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living.
I agree.
It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
I agree.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Wow. Don't talk to her like that.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk?
Why are you yelling at her? Rude.
You sure you're not one of those swindlers who poses an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
Show some respect.
Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
I bet you don't know who we are. You ever seen one of these floating things next to me before? You don't know what she's capable of. I don't even know what she's capable of. So I suggest you watch your tongue.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Yeah, but we weren't looking for her blessings, Paimon.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Wow. Paimon, punch him in the face. Don't let him walk away. Grab him by the hair, Paimon. Drag him back here. Look at him walking. Bye.
Nobody's stopping you.
Yeah.
Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
Yeah. Why is everybody in such a bad mood?
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right.
No, he wasn't. He was disrespectful.
I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that I...
Come back to Liyue Harbor with us. Come back to Liyue Harbor with us. Give me a hug.
But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
We told you it was just a big old misunderstanding.
It's true. Just believe us.
I wouldn't lie to you. What?
All right. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
Okay. Let's go down to Liyue.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. Here we are, Liyue Harbor. It's so pretty, man. Ganyu, you okay? How do you feel?
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu. We're almost there. You don't want to turn back now, do you?
Come on.
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right. Where do you want to go first, then?
Let's go get some food.
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea.
So you want to go get on a boat?
Let's go for a walk in the port.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Happy to come with.
She is so sweet. She is so sweet.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Supposedly smells are like the things that's supposed to remind you of good memories.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh.
It's pretty out here.
Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents.
You did. Remember the three ladies said that they had so much work, and it was three of them, and it's just one of you. How did you do it all?
It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Jueyun Karst, in fact.
Is that? It is! It's Lady Ganyu.
Hi! How do you know her? Uncle Tien?
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
Maybe Ganyu just needs a vacation.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
Little Miss Ganyu?
Please don't also start calling me that.
I'm sorry. My bad. Didn't mean to embarrass you. I'm sorry.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing. The
Oh! Hi!
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity.
What are you doing down here among the common folk?
Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards.
He does have a pretty sweet beard, not gonna lie.
In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I mean...
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I must have done something right over the last, however many decades.
Uncle Tien, please. A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
He just wants to be respectful, unlike that other guy.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Yeah, cause how old is Ganyu?
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
talking about secretaries, oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
Yeah, we can go talk to her.
With pleasure.
Sure thing.
Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
She's so nice. She's so nice. As expected of a Qixing member, he's actually helping Ganyu.
Let's move then to Yuhai Pavilion.
Yuhai Pavilion. On the way.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long.
Hi, what can we help you with?
I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
What can we do for you?
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
Yeah.
Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
He wasn't in trouble.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yua High Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
She's super, super nice.
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records.
What did you discover?
There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
So what do you want us to do?
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
That's 1,000 years of work experience for you.
All right. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Oh, yeah?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm confused too.
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
I don't know what you mean. I still don't get it.
Miss Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
So drama.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Let's go talk to them, I guess?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
All right, lead the way. Bolai. What's up, dude? How are you? How's the mustache holding up?
Ah, we meet again, traveler.
Oh.
And you must be from the Yuhai Pavilion?
She is.
I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yua High Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
Ganyu's gonna play both of them. Yeah, and then we're gonna go to Second Life and be like, if we wanted to buy stuff, we would go to this dude.
What? Second Life?
Oh, they're gonna have a fight.
Ugh, that rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Tell us.
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best.
Tell us!
If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
Tell us.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Wow, that's pretty petty.
Well then, please look over
Jeez.
this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully.
I'm sure you will.
Line by line and word by word.
I'm sure you will. Well, it takes time to examine Second Life's tax record.
Ah, here I found it.
What'd you find?
That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
Ooh.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
Yeah, he kind of could, I guess.
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Oh, we gotta go check with them.
Aha!
It is like an episode of Law and Order.
Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongsheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chingsa Village.
All right, let's go.
Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Yeah, thank you. Even though, man, you're just a hot mess.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chingsa Village.
Why?
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor.
Why can't you come with?
Leave the rest to us.
Oh, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
No trouble at all. Trust me, this ain't nothing. All right, Fanmu Carpenter. Master Lu, what's up, dude? Need to have a chat.
Ah, welcome,
Hi.
welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
We just have a couple of questions for you.
Chingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Hey, I heard that. Flying one?
Flying One. That's a good nickname for her. Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Yeah. Didn't mean to disturb you.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation.
Yes. Skipping down on his taxes.
Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life.
Yeah.
It was a big order. How could I forget?
Ooh, Second Life is going to jail.
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right.
Uh-oh.
Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Gotta go arrest him.
Of course you can.
Gotta go arrest him.
But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave.
So are they still there?
Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
All right, we will. Don't worry.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you
We'll
to
go get
then.
it.
I need to get back to work.
No worries, Master Lu. We got this. We're gonna go get this invoice and take care of the problems. Like always.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Let's do it.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Where?
Oh, Paimon sees them too.
Oh no.
It's one of the Fatui.
What is he doing? Did he just eat like a pumpkin?
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Should we just watch him for a bit?
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry.
Okay.
Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it
What, are you psychic?
my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Let's do it. Go teach him a lesson, Paimon. Stop freezing me. Do you know how rude that is? Stop it! I'm frozen again. What are you doing here, bro?
You scoundrels.
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Plan? What plan?
You Fatui always have a plan.
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
Ooh, Ganyu! Quick, tell us everything.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
Ganyu's about to shove an arrow up your butt.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Qingce village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Spit it out.
Pick berries over there.
Pick berries. Berries?
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area.
So he came out here to pick berries.
Think about it. I'm here alone, and Qingce Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Well, you never know. I mean, you could be trying to rob people.
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
Yeah.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that?
He doesn't even know where it
I
is.
swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
Just came here to pick berries. Don't mind me. And then here we come along, just throwing flames at him and shooting ice arrows at him and throwing meteors at him from Zhongli and, Hu Tao trying to shove her fire spear up his butt. And he's just out here picking berries, minding his own business.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
We might have blamed him for nothing.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie.
Sorry, guy. You can get back to picking your berries.
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
I think he'll be okay.
Exchange?
Yes.
This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Well, we know that. We know that because you guys are always scheming.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in.
Yeah, we're into. Bring it on.
How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
Bye. Enjoy. Good choice. Just picking berries.
Sweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself.
No, you didn't. It's okay.
I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
It's okay, Ganyu. It's okay.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Right, Paimon?
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
All right, let's keep going to the warehouse. Get this invoice. He was just over here picking berries. Where'd he go? And right around after the first of the year, I might...
The warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers Keepers were nothing more than a few hair churls.
Hey, guys.
Let's show them what we got.
No problem. Oh, it's back here. Let me grab this chest first. Second Life!
We finally found it!
Found it!
Let's send voice back to Hoishin.
Let's go! Back to Liyue Harbor. Hushin! Hi, we're back!
Oh, Ms. Ganyu, you're back.
We are. We made it back. How are you?
I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about.
I like Ganyu. She's so nice.
Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Yep.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Let's go do it. See what they gotta say. This is gonna be interesting. This dude, hey! Welcome to Second Life. What would you like to buy? We just have a few questions. So about those tax records, bro.
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuehai Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well.
I think you're lying.
I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
I think you're lying.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
You've got no shame, do you?
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
And he didn't.
What? Proven guilty?
Yeah.
How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure.
We need to arrest him. He needs to have a trial. We need to have a trial, go in front of a judge and a jury so they can decide.
Time for the finishing blow.
Paimon's like, finish him.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters.
Gotcha.
I'm Master Lu. I didn't.
Why did you get all wide-eyed all of a sudden?
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Balai?
Look at him trying to be stinky.
Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
No. Don't make us do it. Are we going to have to do something else?
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng.
Oh, great.
I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Yeah. Neither one of them is going to be in business anymore. Dongsheng exposes Wanyo Boutique's attacks.
I can't read fast. What comes next?
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can
You got
take it
this.
from here.
You got this.
That's good.
Now, see, Ganyu, people need you here in Liyue Harbor. And you want to go into being an Adepti?
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
That is true, August. It is Saturday for some people. Still Friday for me for a handful of more hours.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Yeah, your dad.
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
Oh, Ganyu, you are like the coolest person ever.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu is awesome.
Ganyu solved both Huishin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do you still want to be a full-fledged Adepti there, Ganyu?
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal.
Food!
The Traveler and Paimon are invited
Oh no.
as well. I appreciate your help.
Paimon will eat you out of house and home. You might regret that invitation.
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Paimon, don't forget your manners.
Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
Yeah, okay. A meal to Paimon is literally like a buffet.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huishin.
Actually, I've already booked.
Scared to know what she'll order.
I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
Sounds good. We'll see you there.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Ganyu is cool AF. Love Ganyu. Hi! We're here to eat foods! Oh, hey guys! You guys are already here without us. Hi! Are we just gonna sit down? Look at all that food.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the 2 of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
Of course! Paimon's never gonna turn down food, I can tell you that.
That's so kind of you, Huishin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Ooh, tell us.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with,
Tell
just
us.
tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Tell us, what's on your mind?
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
Sure.
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are.
She's been doing this for like 4,000 years.
I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
Oh.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
You're gonna embarrass her.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Oh, she is like the nicest person ever.
Over the
Oh,
years,
sorry,
I
didn't mean to
became
hit
a
it.
mother, too.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa.
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion too.
Oh, cool!
At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough.
And thank you. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
Okay. Well, you look pretty young yourself there.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague.
Well, maybe. She hasn't said yet.
You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huishin,
Oh no.
I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Oh, Ganyu, see, people need you, Ganyu. People look up to you and you want to leave them. Come on.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huishin, You don't know how important those words are to me.
Oh.
You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Yes, you're always welcome in Liyue Harbor, Ganyu. Don't leave.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up.
Yay!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep
Let's
working as
go!
the Qixing secretary.
Let's go, Ganyu. You haven't been fired. It's a misunderstanding. I've been trying to tell you this and you're not listening.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
All right.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
You got this. She believes in you. Her daughter believes in you. Uncle Tian believes in you. They all believe in you, Ganyu.
We're leaving already?
Hi, Mom.
I'm still hungry.
You can stay and eat. That's fine. We'll leave you here. Call an Uber when you're done. All right, we're back with the secretaries. Hi, ladies. We're back. We found her. What?
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up?
What?
Look who's back.
Ganyu's back.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Well, she's back. Don't worry.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
I feel like she just needs a vacation.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
And like, please just take this work away from us. We just want to be lazy again. You can do it all.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs.
There you go.
Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course.
Organize yourself, ladies.
We'll do it right away.
Get organized.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Ganyu is
yes.
awesome.
There's one more thing.
Well, anything for you, Ganyu.
I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
It was a fun adventure for me too.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined.
Now we're friends.
I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Hey, yeah! Do you want to come to Sumeru with us? That's where we're heading. We're heading to Sumeru soon. We got the chasm to do first. I don't know if you want to go there, but if you want to join us over in Sumeru, that'd be awesome.
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
That was great. Ganyu's story quest was good. It went in a bunch of different directions, though. I mean, she was having an identity crisis. We ran into Zhao. There were taxes involved somehow, some way, and it ended up with a happy ending. So that was good. I enjoyed it. That was awesome. Ganyu is she's so sweet and always wants to help everyone out. Like, she is just one of the kindest, sweetest people in this game, and relatable. Very, very, very relatable. And I loved that. That was great.